Welcome back to Perfect Game Turf Talk at LakePoint. I'm Rachel Baribeau, and we are live at the World Wooden Bat Tournament. And I'm here with Luke Trahan out of the Woodlands, Texas, Prime 9 Baseball. Luke, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, there's the old saying, everything's bigger in Texas. Does that include baseball?
Somewhat, but there's a lot of competition here.
You know, it's funny you should say that because I have heard from everybody who's sat in your same seat has said the competition here is just world class, and it's helped me to become a better baseball player by facing really good competition here. Would you agree with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so tell me about who was the toughest team maybe you faced and how they helped you get better.
Probably the Dolan Dodgers that we just played.
Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
What'd you take away from that game? Because, listen, you can't win them all, right?
Right. That we need to work on hitting and defense more.
Hitting and defense. So do you take a little bit of rest when you get back to Texas, or do you go right back into the batting cages and right back working on your defensive skills?
I'll work on it, but this is our last tournament with our team. So.
Okay. But you always got to get better, right? You
Yes,
got to prepare for the next outing, for school, for whatever that may be. He is Luke Trahan, and you know what? You play a number of positions. You're a pitcher, third base, first base, right field. So which one's your favorite?
Probably pitcher.
Why pitching? Why?
Because you get to control everything.
You get to control. Ah, I like that. Are you a leader on the team?
Yes, ma'am.
And it also says you have a 600 batting average. What makes you such a great hitter?
I get a lot of infield hits.
You get a lot of infield hits. Do you have the raw power? Do you have the vision? Do you have the combination, agility? Well, you know, there's a lot of different things that make a hitter great. Which one of those things do you possess, and what are you working on?
I have speed and contact. Speed
and contact. So tell me about when you leave and you go back to Texas and you tell people about LakePoint. I know you told me one of the neatest things you got to do besides play baseball was go to LakePoint Church,
yes,
and I thought that was really neat. So they even have a church here at this amazing complex?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that.
We weren't able to go there for long because we had a game right then, but we went to the beginning for the worship and everything, and everyone there was really nice.
That's awesome. So when you go back and you tell your friends and your family about LakePoint and about Perfect Game and this opportunity you had here, what will you tell them?
That I just had an amazing time here, and the fields are like the best here.
That's what I've heard from everybody. The field and the turf is just amazing. All right, you get the last hit. You get to look into that camera and give somebody a shout out at home. Could be a friend, family, could be a family member. Whoever it may be, you get to give them a shout out.
My catcher, Josh.
Your
brother.
He's your brother?
My twin brother.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, he is Luke Trahan. You can follow us on Twitter at Perfect Game USA, also LakePoint Sports. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the World Wooden Bat Tournament at LakePoint Sporting Community. And remember, when you get on those social media platforms, go and use the hashtag #SeizeTheTurf. That's Seize the Turf. You can also find us youtube.com/LakePoint Sports.